Alright, so this video is pretty old, truth be told. It's September 2024. This was all shot in like July of 2023. Because I'm just that consistent with putting up stuff on this YouTube. But this is just an introduction to the Capri, Project Magic Cat, as we were going to call it. I'm not sure if that's stuck by now or not. But yeah, fairly short video, just introductory to it. Hope you like it. If you're a Capri enthusiast and you hate the car, cool, you're not the first one. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Hopefully within the next couple months I'm driving it. My little Ford Taurus daily went down, so I really need this thing to get done quick. So we've been putting a good bit of work into it as of yet. Like I said, all this footage is from July, maybe August, but I think July of 2023. So a little over a year and 2 or 3 months ago. So with that being said, here's the introduction to Project Magic Cat. Hopefully you enjoy it, and hopefully we got more footage of that car and what all's done yet coming up soon. So enjoy it. Alright, so we'll start out up front, and the flash on my phone is on so you can see. It's a pretty basic 5-liter. It does say HO, but nothing crazy. It's just your standard 5-liter GT engine. It came out of a SN95 Mustang 94-95 era. Pretty basic, bone stock. Just it's got some nice fuel line on it. That's about it. It does have a 2.5-inch X pipe with Flowmasters on it, so it sounds really nice. And of course, you heard that in the kind of debut of the car. But good on gas mileage, easy to drive, pretty simple little deal going on. You can see the caster camber plates. I don't know what brand they are. It says here UPR right there. So pretty nice little setup. These wheels here, for anybody that was wanting to know, they're JNC, I think, 005 gold is what I had found. I'm not 100% sure what size. They're 18 by 8 or 9, I think. That's what they look like. It's got a 235 tire on it. And you can kind of see the big brakes in it. These are Corvette brakes, 13-inch rotors in the front, 11, somewhere around 11 and a half in the rear. Get that over here. I don't know how well you can see. 11 and a half or so in the back, I think. Drilled and slotted rotors. This car will stop and stop very quickly. The interior, one of the coolest parts of this car, I think. It's SN95 dash and center console. It's got 88, I think they said 88 Mustang GT seats in it. back seats, front seats. A lot of pace car parts are in this car too. It's got pace car doors to allow the dash to fit. Most of the back interior trim so far has been pace car, I believe. And as you can tell, because I can put the phone through it, it's a factory T-top car. So, and a 5-speed for anybody that didn't notice it in the first place. This thing is awesome. It does have a Mustang GT hatch on it, but I do like this wing on it. I think it looks nice. It flows really well with the car. Just have to get it painted. It's got those Capri taillights on it. There's nothing super crazy going on with the rear of the car. Right now, just working on getting everything installed and bolted in. The car, it sits pretty low to the ground, so I don't have any undercar footage, pictures, video, or anything like that. But it's 2003, 2004 Terminator Cobra suspension all the way around, IRS in the back with a, it said 355 rear gear. Coilovers all the way around. Like I said, big brakes, big wheels. This thing will handle amazing. Spring rates are, I believe they said 450 in the front and 600 in the rear. This is pretty well how I bought the car. I've bolted stuff on, I haven't modified anything. So I'm not 100% sure. I know what they told me. I trust them on that. It does have the later model, I think 83 and up front end, but that is to allow the bigger chin spoiler on it. Give it a really aggressive look on the front. So this car will look really nice when it's done. And with all the gold pinstriping here, I mean, it's starting to peel. As you can see, it's got some rough spots, but this car was originally a Black Magic car. It's a 1981 Capri. They made just shy of 4,600 Black Magics, and of those, 575 of them came in white. So this is one of those 575. Eventually, I'll get the front cap, the doors, and the hatch all painted white. Get a new gold stripe kit on it. Get it to look as close to the factory Black Magic as it could be. But I'm leaving the interior in it. I just think it's cool. It's different. It's awesome. But we'll do subtle hints too. I think eventually I'll get the door handles painted gold. I'll get the 5-liter badges painted gold. Just small stuff like that. But this will be a simple daily driver. Like I said, it's stock 5-liter, 5-speed overdrive, 355 rear gear. So it'll be kind of peppy, but good gas mileage. Fairly easy car. It'll ride really stiff. I can get over that. I might change the springs eventually. But like I said, this car, for what I paid for it, it was an amazing deal. I wouldn't have been able to ever get a deal like this again. So I jumped on it pretty quick. And yeah, this will be a really fun car. It's my first, well, it's only technically the third car I've ever owned, second car I bought. But it's my first stick shift car, so this will also be what I learned clutch on. And I mean, I've putt-putted it just a little bit, you know, out of the shop, in the shop. And it's a learning experience, but it's coming along. So that's that on my 81 Capri Project Magic Cat.